Morning, Gabriel.
Good morning.
I'm gonna follow up with Kanisha. I just sent that email.
Hello, Jalen and Gabriel. Doing attendance real quick. Okay. All right. You guys logged into your. Oh, who's this? Okay, it's another student. Oh, my arm is getting better. Carmelo, welcome to class. Okay. Are you there or no? I already started the timer already.
I'm here.
Okay. So everybody knows how to get into Everfi. Carmelo, I don't know if you got into Everfi with us yesterday. I think David did. I don't know if you did it. So this is day 2. Everybody should have at least, tried to get a lot more points because I haven't even posted the assignment. I'm going to post it today, but this is after I go through it with you some more. So we've already, how far did we get? Let me go. I think we went as far as the starting to get the first badge, if I'm not mistaken, from watching the video. So you should have like almost all your badges done, and this was due by 8 p.m. because you're going to go into a new module today. If you don't have your badges done, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The quarter is about to end, and this is a double credit project assignment because this is new software. So should have been working on what is it, game development studio, and you should have 8 badges. Okay, so take a moment, get into your Everfi account, go to Endeavor, and the module he's working on is game development studio. Now there's a recording of yesterday's class already posted to EDSB, so I kind of didn't even update the classes, so it's at the top of the list and you can find the video. But in 3 minutes we can get started. Carmela, you do have an Endeavor account or no? Or an Everfi account? So if not, I gotta send you the info.
No.
Okay. All right, let me see if I can find it. Where did I put it? It's over here on this screen. I know where it is. Okay. Let me do it this way.
Don't forget about rounds today.
We got rounds today?
Yeah, I just look. I got Ortiz at 10:10, so I ain't gonna be able to be here for 10:10 for a little, maybe 15.
Wait, you broke up. What you say?
But I was saying, just to let you know, give you a heads up, at 10:10, I gotta do Ortiz, so I ain't gonna be here for the beginning of the second period.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool, man.
All right.
Thanks for the heads up, though.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Post this here, and Carmelo. Click on the link, Carmelo, and then you're gonna register as a new student. Okay. And once you're registered, I'm sorry, once you start the registration, ask for a registration code. You're gonna put that code in there. It's gonna allow you to set up an account. All right. So you need to do that now because we did this yesterday. In order for you to catch up with what we're gonna start on in a couple of minutes, you need to have your own account so we can at least track your scoring. Um, Rush, you're gonna be back third period or no? Because you have access. I got your login info. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, I'll definitely be back by third period. Yeah.
Yeah, it's first and third. You got access. That's the tricky part.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'll be here for both of these periods, this one and the third.
Well, can you take a quick look in your account and see which students are doing good or bad? Because I
Yep.
was about, yeah, I didn't know if you're busy or not, but that's
No.
that's the only thing I needed from you. So I'll know you can just wait until you're done with your announcements and then let them know what time it is,
Mm-hmm.
so we can see how much people have not done. See if Mr. Stuckey is still named Donut today.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Let's see. He said he was gonna change it. I watched the video. We gonna see what he did.
Mm. We gonna see.
Let's see here. Get my stopwatch up so I can see how much time y'all got. Oh, we got about 30 seconds for doing norms. Let me put the screen up. Oh, goodness gracious. I should have never let Miss Lane log on his computer. All right. There we go. Because that slows down the processor speed. I learned that last night. All right. Present. This is exactly 9:05.
Stucky got an 80.
Oh, okay. So that makes him no longer donut, right? Let me get this
Yeah,
stuff.
he a half a donut.
Yes. I can get time for you, Rush.
Like no, he good. Yeah,
I'm
he
over
good.
there laughing. That's all we're laughing.
He got about one more. It seems like from the, if I'm not mistaken, he got one more badge to get, and I think he's done.
Okay, you can see all that. Cool. All
Well,
right.
I can't see the badges, but I feel like it's 20 points a badge. Because remember yesterday,
Yeah, it was like per
everybody
badge.
that had 40 was saying they got two badges.
Check out that wise young man. Yeah, you're right. Per
Yeah.
badge is about 20 of them. So,
Mm-hmm.
so that means he's done a lot. Impressive. All right, we're gonna move on to something new today. I just wanted to. First, let me start you, Rush, off with these norms. Let me.
I want to hurry up and check Gabe. Hold on, check Gabe
Okay.
real quick.
Okay. You start when you're ready, however you want to do it. But they're there in case I get stuck on this attendance screen.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Gabe, why you still got 40?
oh darn!
Come on,
Dang.
Gabe. Come
Okay.
on, donut. You donut. He the new donut.
The new
I
donut.
still got 40. I got all my badges.
Rush has got control, so you know it's not me.
Let me share my screen. Oh no, no, no,
Oh
no,
yeah,
no, no.
you can. Here you
Okay,
go.
yeah, let me share my screen.
Because
When I'm
I
done, can I
wanted to
share
be
my screen?
truthful. Hold on. Everybody can share, but look, keep it clean. All right, I don't need no trouble. All right, there you go. Yeah, go ahead, Rush. Take over,
Yeah, I'm about to.
as you say. That's why I did this way. Tag team it.
I have time today.
So, like, are you able to jump in? I guess let me just stop presenting so they can see your screen.
I got you.
All right.
I'm in now. Can you see me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So reports.
You sound like you're enjoying that a little too
In,
much, Rush. I
Endeavor.
gave you too much power over the class. Oh Lord.
Endeavor. Gabriel Mayweather, right?
Data
View
talks.
40 points. So
But
Gabriel,
I
what
got
you?
all the badges, so it's something wrong with that system.
All right, share your screen, Gabe. We on a sharing spree today. I'm about to stop sharing mine. Let me see because if you got all your badges, then yeah, that means something. We got to figure something out. But if you,
Yeah, let's see.
yeah, go ahead, Gabe. Prove me wrong, please, please.
You okay over there, dude?
Yeah, I'm giving some time. See, guess you know how to share your screen, right? Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
I'm presuming
Uh,
it's pre-assessment, right?
No,
That
you
we
gotta
had to
do
pass, right?
all. No, you gotta do all of it, Gabriel. So you didn't do all
I
your
did
work.
get all the badges. I
show,
did.
show
Well,
us.
The
then
state
show
took
us the
it.
badges.
That's what we're trying to say. Show us the badges. Where is that?
It's called show and tell, Gabe. Show. You can talk, but you got to show, son. And Rush, you know how to refresh grades on your Everfi. So you can refresh and see if he changes his score. I don't know, Rush. All right, I got David. He just got here.
Yeah,
And
I refreshed it and it's still 40.
okay, so that's what's that? Okay, Gabriel, where are you at, man? Okay,
I'm on the
there you go.
thing.
Hold on.
No,
Hey,
go back though.
for
Okay,
mm, let me
okay.
see.
So what score does he have? He said 40, right?
Yeah, it says 40 right here.
Okay, that means there's still some more stuff you got to do, Gabe. You didn't see we're supposed to stop at the badges because Jalen has 80. So did you stop there? Did you click on next? Okay, look, we got to come back to this, Rush, because
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't
We
do our
will. We will.
norms. Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
we didn't
Yeah.
even do our norms. And,
All right, go ahead, Tyler. Take the screen over. Thanks, Gabe,
yeah,
for showing us. But yeah, it's something you probably missed. So we're not saying that you didn't try, but it's definitely something you missed. So good job trying. Though I see that you somewhat.
yeah, I give him credit. He trying, but
So
just some
just keep
stuff
it
he
up.
didn't do.
Just see what you didn't do and try to complete it. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So let's start these points off for today. Uh, David, you can start us off.
Five basic norms. No one had the right to embrace education in the classroom are sacred. We will never behave in the way we'll discredit ourselves, our school, and our family. And Southern Academy Southwest act with integrity.
Mm-hmm.
We take pride in Southern Academy Southwest.
Do that.
Five, five academic norms. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavor.
Good job. Good job. GGI Townhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. A lot of information, beneficial. Points getting handed out, special guests, contests, anything you name it, just all fun and learning experiences in GGI Townhouse. Mr. Credit, Mr. Tyler gives out credit. I said Mr. Credit. You give out so much credit, that's your name now. But Mr. Tyler gives out credit and points towards assignments and in class. So I would definitely take advantage of that in class and in GGI. So it's just like you can just double your points. You know what I mean? He's giving out a lot of opportunity to help you out. A lot of people say it's hard and this and that and third, but they're not taking advantage of the points. So start taking advantage, y'all. He's giving out opportunities. Take them, accept them. Next. Raspberry Podcasts. If you don't have your podcasts, please get your podcasts. Say something, speak up. If there's something wrong with it, speak up so we can replace it. If you don't have one, speak up so we can get you one via appointment. You know what I mean? So you can come up and get one. It's essential. It's important for you to pass this class. You need the podcast. All right. So let us know if you don't have it. All right, Stucky, you got this next slide.
Everyone in Thursday learns to code from the convenience of your home and get extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic's effect on the coding job market. While on the code, the surprising broad benefits of coding. Interested, join by clicking on the link at 4 p.m.
Good job. All right, go ahead, Stucky. I mean, no. I'm Gabriel.
Daily tasks students will be able to complete the evaluation. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. In Site is where you can find our pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready by 4 p.m. daily.
Good job. Carmelo, can you read, or is something holding you back from reading? Okay, go figures. Stucky, can you knock this out for me, please? Thank you.
MIT scratch marks will make code parts of the card data most parts possible to complete on your cell phone. However, functionality will be limited. An actual purpose computer requires state for adventure. Of course, computer science graduation requirement for state Illinois via board education. Because certainly made me out. My tell I came love a kid.
Good job. Gabe, read his last one. Get your points.
Students will be able to utilize Verify and Endeavor software to be able to analyze game development studios concepts. Classroom word determine the day is synchronization. Class, the word of the day is fluctuate.
Good job. Oh man, he ain't need no help with that. Good job.
Okay, we need to take a couple of minutes to get both the conceptions rushed. So if they need, because I'm trying to update the system with the actual assignment that they're going to get credit for doing it. So if anybody needs it, just repost it, I guess. I'm trying to chat too. So both of you guys, Carmelo and David, make sure you register. Well, David, you registered, didn't you? Because you had me for second period. I think you already got Endeavor.
Yeah, I already did.
Right. Now you need this for the actual. Well, you got Endeavor, right? Not
Yeah.
the hockey.
Yeah.
Okay. So be sure, because there's future goals, math and science, but I don't know if you have Endeavor listed for this class. So just make sure you can. I think you can add a class in your student portal by using that registration code. All right. Now, Rush, did you want to still do the data talks with everybody, or you were pretty much through, or like you can refresh your screen, Mr. Rush, and it'll show you if they changed some scores or whatever. Did they improve at all or no? Okay, he might be on the phone. Let's see here. I'm gonna come back to this. I just wanted to make sure that was labeled. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take us through, and maybe we can come back to grades later. What we did yesterday, real quickly, and we had badges to get right. Now you might have got the badges, but come out. There are other sections you got to finish, right? So let's start the course again. I probably need to turn on the audio because this thing got modules that talks. Yeah. Okay, so it's computer science. All right, there it goes. And then I'm gonna share differently. I think this is the right one. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Okay, so the one we're working on is game development studio. That's what we was doing yesterday. For this is like a recap, a quick recap, because we have a new topic to cover. So you haven't finished already, you got to go through this and get pretty
It's
much.
a game studio. I hope you like games because today you're going to build one. Welcome, producer. There are many steps in building a new game. You've got a lot. As you learn how to build a game, you'll get a badge for each step you complete. And if you help make a game that... Today, you'll learn how to make a game from start to finish. Before we get started, let's see what you already know about...
Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of steps, but I'm taking you through some of it quickly because I want you to see you got to go through and you got to get your badges. So I'm going let's see if I can go back for you real
Today,
quick
you'll learn how to make a...
and go to the badge
Welcome,
part.
It's a game studio. I hope you like games, because today you're going to build one.
That's great.
You got the echo, Tyler.
Welcome, producers.
Okay.
There are many steps in building a new game. You've got a lot to do. Some games have... As you learn how to build a game, you'll get a badge for each step you complete. And if you help make a game that meets goals, you'll get a promotion.
Okay, I was waiting for her to get done talking. She was like talking louder than me. And thanks for that, Rush. I didn't know if I was. But the goal is to get most of the badges done. I see some students say they have it. So if you screenshot it, okay, cool. You'll get the credit, but you have to go through the whole course. There's other things you have to do to get at least 100%, right? So it's not just about the badges. And that's what I was talking about today. But, I'm not going to go too far into this because today's a new topic. Like I said, just try to get as much as, I want to say Jalen Stuckey's got with 80%. Just go through everything. The badges are not it. All right, now, I think they got a field guide and some way to figure out what type of career you should be in game design. There's a portion in there. But let's jump into, let's see here, our day 2 assessment. I gotta come out of this, right? There we go. I gotta move you out the way though. Let's do this. One moment. I'm gonna go all the way back. Okay, of course. Rush, can you see if David and Carmelo were able to get logged in to the system? Like, do they show it as your student listing? Okay, so today we're going to this next module, which is called Data Champions, everybody. So I'm gonna come here.
Hi, and welcome to the Alva Sports Arena. I'm Tracy, a data analyst here. I'm working with a few athletes to improve their performance, and I need an assistant. First, the team store could really use your help. Before you help out in the team store, let's see what you already know.
All right, question time. So, Rush, who do you like to read first? Okay, he's busy. All right, let me see. Jalen, you see the screen?
Yeah.
Can you read everything? Because you got to read the selections, and then at the end, choose an answer. So it's worth 25 points each question. So. You got it? You can't see the screen, dude? Okay. Jalen, do you even hear me?
Yeah. We
Okay.
don't have to read.
The screen is right there. What do you mean?
Oh, on your screen. Oh, okay. Math engineering concepts come to the life through the fast-paced game hockey function set grade. Students can explore real-world applications of STEM through sports.
Okay. Okay.
Course details. Students explore STEM careers connected their interests and outlook by practicing STEM concepts that are key for career.
What? Whoa. What are you reading there? Okay, let's do this. Okay, you're reading this screen. I'm sorry, Jalen.
Oh,
Okay. I'm like, what is he reading? I was confused. Do you see this?
yeah.
Okay, let me go back because nobody probably heard anything. I see what happened there. All right. But go ahead and read that, and I'm gonna go back one again.
Why is it important for sports analysis to look at data over the course of an entire season?
Entire season. You gotta read all the selections and then choose one.
It can encourage athletes to do better throughout the season. They can enjoy watching the entire season play. They can watch many different players at the same time. They can determine an athlete performing better over time.
Okay. Okay. And there's one more, right? Oh, you did that one. So which one you think it is?
The last one, they can
Okay.
determine an athlete performance over time.
All right. Gabriel, what do you think?
I think it's C.
So this one?
I mean D.
Okay, so this one, like Jalen said, right?
Yes.
Carmelo, David, you guys see the screen? Which one? Which answer do you think it is? Are you guys with us, or stepped away?
And they in the same house, right?
Yep.
All right, I
No.
gotta call again.
Okay, took you a little second. Which answer do you think it is?
Which answer do y'all think it is, Carmelo and David? Go, we
Okay.
just get them. I just follow up with a phone call. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. So next question. That was 25 points for Gabe. I'm sorry for Jalen, and 5 points for Gabriel for tagging in. Gabriel, you want to tackle this? It's for 25 points. You got to read everything and then choose a selection.
Mapping where a clock goes into the net is valuable data because um I think it's A.
Yeah, but you got to read them all first, Gabe.
A. It helps goalies know how many goals they let happen. B. It helps goalies know exactly where the next shot will go. C. It helps to identify the goalie is weakest in the blocking goals. It helps goalies analyze the speed of the other player.
Okay. And you say you think it's the first one, right?
Now, actually, I think it's B or D again.
Pick one, boy. What? B or D again? There's no B
Okay,
or D.
I think it's B.
Okay, so the second one, right? Jalen, or Carmelo, y'all want to tell me what your answers are, David? Which answer do you think it is? This is for 5 points. You just got to choose the best answer. No right or wrong. It's called a pre-assessment.
D.
You said B or D.
D.
D. Okay. Carmelo, you raised your hand. What does that mean? Oh, he's having issues. Y'all raising your hands. I don't know, but okay. So let me see here. I'm gonna go with. I think everybody's pretty much saying B, right? So I'm gonna move on. All right, next opportunity, Carmelo. Can you read the everything on the screen there and then choose an answer? Everybody's getting an opportunity to read. Is your microphone working, Carmelo? All right. David, what about you? All right.
I already said D.
You got to read everything, David.
I could try.
Yeah, try read. It's for 25 points. You just got to read what's on the screen, then choose.
I read all of them.
Yes, sir.
with an independent variable change. Some of the independent variable changes. The dependent variable change. All of the independent variable change. The dependent variable stay the same.
And you said which one you chose?
D.
Okay. Anybody else agree with that answer?
Yes.
Gabriel, who else? Jalen, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Carmelo, I guess that's a yes or no? You got a different answer? Okay. So let's see who we have not had reads Carmelo. So I'm gonna come back to see it's between Gabriel and Jalen. Who wants to take this question here? Okay, Gabriel raised his hand.
High prices for sports jerseys can result in more people buying them, lower team salaries, more rate, more rained out games, fewer people buying them.
Okay, and you choose what, Gabe?
A.
Okay.
No, actually, it's C.
See, so this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody else got a different answer? This is called discussion feedback. I'll know if you're paying attention in class or not because discussion requires you to respond. So, Jalen, what do you think? What's the correct
Is A.
A for you? Okay. It's 5 points for David. Jalen?
C.
Okay. So you say C as well. Okay. Well, we're going to go with that. That's 5 points for the participation. Last question. Who would like to take this one? And then we're going to move on to some activities this has. Remember, this is a new section. I told you guys we'd be doing this. But you have 2 days to finish yesterday's assignment if you didn't do it already. This will be given over till tomorrow as well, but we'll be covering something new. So finish it. Okay. I'm already giving you guys 2 days with these little modules to complete them. By 8 p.m., you just need to have the badges done. But who wants to
How do we
read?
get to that one? How do
Get
we get to that assessment?
Oh, okay, okay. So you gotta go to. Let me see if I can see it from here. I can. So right now we're in Data Champions with the football. Okay, I gotta read that article later. But we're in Data Champions. Okay, did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay. So who wants to read this last assessment question for 25 points?
Recording where the pump goes into the net helps A goalie determine who's the best shot, determine where they need to focus to improve it, see who gets lucky throughout the game, level the playing field by averaging their blocking percentage.
There you go. And which one do you choose? Which one do you think is right? I guess.
B.
Okay. So
Determine where they need to focus to improve.
okay. Anybody else agree with him or got a different answer or feedback counts as 5 points per
I
student?
agree.
So the same answer. All right, Jalen, what about you?
Uh,
Oh, he got a different answer. He scratched his
mm,
uh,
A.
okay, so you saying A. Carmelo, are you with us? You see one or no? An answer? All right. So we're gonna go with this.
Hello, I'm the manager of our team store, where fans can stop in and purchase jerseys, hats, and other gear to show their team spirit. I collected some data we'll analyze to make sure we pick the right price per jersey and to check that we're open at the best times. We want the team store to make the most profit possible. Let's get started. Use the slider to see how our profits change when we raise or lower the price of a jersey.
Okay, so this is fun for me last night as I was toying with it, and I suggest you if you're not too tied up with the last module from yesterday, you get caught up where I'm at, and you're in this module, so you can do it with me. Now, who can tell me? I want to see who is paying attention and actually participating with me. What the $55 profit would be. All right, and you'll know that if you've been going as many slides as me and paying attention with me, you'll be able to move this over to 55. All right, so I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes, well, not a couple of minutes, I give you a minute, and we're gonna move on to the next slide. But you got to be able to tell me if you move the number right here from 45 to 55, what is going to be your profit? And then the graph changes too. So let's do a minute. Let's see who will get it. All you need to do is be in the actual Endeavor software, which you have an account for, and just move the slider on this this segment of the presentation, variable relationships, to 55. So nobody's inside of the software. I think we're doing data champions.
I'm here.
Okay, what is do you know the profit?
I put it to 50.
Okay, and what is it at 55 though? That's what I was asking. Let's see if he can get the 50 points for paying attention. All right. So, Carmelo. Okay, so who has the answer? Is it you, Gabe, or anyone know?
Yeah, I put it at 50 and it said correct.
You said correct, but what about 55 though?
55, we're going to go back down to 700.
So you're saying at $55, you should have told me 760. So you get 25 points. That's what I was asking you. You was only showing me $50. Okay. Here's another opportunity to get your 25 points back. What is it at $60? Gabe, do you know what it is? What about you, Jalen? You over there snacking? Do you know what it is? Okay, I guess not.
60.
When you put it on 60, what's the profit?
Oh no.
So you're not on the screen? Yeah, I don't think you're on the screen. So it's 60 is going to be $680 as a profit, you guys. All right, need you to pay attention. All right, now let's keep going.
Bivariate data is when two sets of data are related. You can see in this graph that as we change the price per jersey, our profits are affected. Notice how the profits go up at first with higher price per jersey, but start to drop when we charge more. Profits are based on total jersey sales minus our expenses. When I calculate the expenses to run my business, there are things I can't change called constants and things I can change called variables. Changing one of the variables affects the other variables. For example, if I charge more for each jersey, eventually fewer people will buy jerseys. The number of people who will buy a jersey is a dependent variable. Its value depends on the price per jersey, which is the independent variable. Try sorting this list into dependent and independent variables.
Okay, another opportunity for points. Let's see who's paying attention. How do I sort this? Who knows how to do this? What's a dependent variable and what's an independent variable? So I'm gonna go around the room. David, what do you think is a dependent variable or independent variable? All I'm gonna do is drag it over to this clipboard and see if it's right or wrong. You there, David?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think is a, well, you gotta choose whether it's dependent or deep independent. Which one do you think it is? You got sales, rent, location,
Sales.
fees. Sales? Which one
Sales.
are you, what are you
Independent.
calling it?
Independent.
Independent? Okay.
Not quite.
Ooh.
Remember, independent variables are things we can change, while dependent variables change as a result of what we do to the independent variables.
Mm. All right, so we know it's not independent, it's dependent. Okay, let's go to, let's see, Gabriel. What's an independent variable or dependent variable? We have to sort this list.
Profits is dependent.
Okay, let's see. You got it, man. Okay, next up is Jalen. You got 4 selections left, independent or dependent.
Independent.
What is?
Store location.
Okay, very good. All right, back to you, David. Another try at it. You have 3 options. Where does it go? Independent or dependent variables?
Price per jersey.
Okay, you said price per jersey. Where does it go?
Dependent.
All right.
Not quite. Remember,
Almost.
independent variables are things we can change, while dependent variables change as a result of what we do to the independent variables.
Okay, well, you tried, but it goes here. All right, 2 more. Who wants to give them a try? You guys are racking up today on points. We had to review our objective. All right, so I'm going to come to Gabriel. Employee salary and rent. Where do they go?
They go to independent.
Which one?
Employee salary.
He says independent. Oh, way to go, Gabe. All right, Jalen, last one. Rent. Independent or dependent? How much you got to pay to stay somewhere?
Dependent.
Okay, so you said dependent?
Yeah.
Not quite.
Oh,
Remember, independent
Independent.
variables are things we can change, while dependent.
all right. So now you know.
Correct. Now let's work on choosing the best price per jersey. Based on the data I showed you earlier, you saw that the best price for a jersey is somewhere between $45 and $55. We know this because we made the most profits at the team store when we sold jerseys at this price. Let's figure out exactly what the price should be. Use the slider again to see how profits change when we raise or lower prices. From
Okay,
your
so
analysis, enter the price you think we should charge for each jersey. Then click Submit.
okay, so now same situation. This is the price, right? And it's 42 jerseys. So a profit of $680 is made. But if I change it to $45, so he's doing last time, I want you to pay attention to these graphs and how these numbers multiply. This is about understanding your data in order to make money. All right, especially if you're running a business. So 39 jerseys are going to be sold at $45. That gives you a net profit now of $755. Okay, so you see it's going up like that curve they showed you before. Go to $50 per $50 for a quantity of 37 jerseys. That's 50 times 37 gives you a net profit of $850. We're at $55 times 32 jerseys. That'll give you a profit of $760. All right. And you notice as you spend more money, it's not too many jerseys you can have created. The 28 jerseys, and they're more expensive. That's 60 times 28, right? It's because of the price. It's changing. Now you have a net profit of $680. Okay. So I'm going to submit. They say from your analysis, enter the price you think we should charge for each jersey, and then submit. So if I were you, to help you out, I would go where I make the most profit. That's me. All right. Because at $50 times 37 jerseys, I get about $850. That's like really high up on the list. If I come down to 45, I make a little bit under. So as a business man or woman, you want to choose something that's just right there, right? And that's just from the data shows you. So I'm gonna submit this as 50.
At this price, the most fans will buy jerseys, and the team store will make the most profit. Good job.
Okay. So I showed you how to use that in case when you come across it, you can do it yourself.
Now that we figured out the right price to charge for our jerseys, we need to figure out the right hours for the team store to be open. The last game went from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We were open from 4 p.m. until 11 p.m., or for 7 hours. We sold a bunch of jerseys, but maybe we can cut down the total hours for us to be open. Look at our ledger and think about the best time slot for us to be open and make the most profits. The ledger shows the number of jerseys sold in each hour we were open. What is the best 5-hour window for us to be open? Drag the slider box to select the best 5-hour window of time for the team store to be open. When you're ready, click Submit to see if you're right.
Okay, so this section you're getting scored on. All you have to do is go through the module, do what they ask you to do. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna ask Mr. Rush to do another data talk with you before we get ready for our next period. You should have the software going. This is Endeavor. The section you should be in, like not trying to finish up yesterday's work. You should be done with that. But I gave you 2 days just in case you weren't. You should be using your energy to take care of this. The objective is going to show yesterday's objective because you've been given 2 days. Tomorrow, you'll see the objective for this, and it'll be because you had like 2 days to finish it. You stretch out the time a little bit because some people are, trying to get caught up. Now, with this part here, you got to at least adjust the slider to the right hours that you, if you're thinking about what they're talking about, and they're explaining to you, are the best for you to have, clients come in and buy your material or jerseys. So go through that, and we're gonna be looking for a score. Let's do 10 minutes. No, 10. We can't do 10 minutes because it's gonna be 9:56. So let's do about 5 minutes, and we're gonna see how much you got done with this game. Not game, but Data Champions module. Game development studio was this the one from yesterday? Should have at least 80% of that done. I almost forgot the norms. Let me do that real quick. Not the norms, but the objective. Okay, here we go. All right. Who would like to read this for 20 points? You can see the screen. It says it's coming up. Okay, nobody wants to read. Let me just call her a name.
Which
David.
one?
Go ahead, David.
Today's objective students will be able to utilize Verify, Endeavor, software to be able to analyze game development studio concepts. Classroom term of the day is synchronization.
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 Mhm.
Word of the day, fluctuation.
Fluctuate.
Fluctuate.
All right. So let's see here. It's 9:48. Is anyone at the point where they? Well, let's just do it this way. It's not. We're almost out of time. Rush, are you there? Are you able to share your screen so we can see how far everybody's gotten on data champions?
Yep, I got you.
So I'm gonna stop sharing. You should be able to share. I'm trying to. It
Okay.
is on. Yeah. Okay.
What's on my screen?
Yeah. Well, share. You got the access to the scores.
Oh
So
yeah. No, I was saying I had to make sure because I wasn't sharing. I thought you were saying I was sharing.
no. I was saying, can you
Yeah,
share?
I got you. I got you. All right.
Go around the room and let them know before we get out of here.
All right. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do my signature. Hold on. There you go. All right. So Gabe, let me see where Gabe. Ooh. Gabe, I'm proud of you, my boy. Do you see what Gabe got?
Yes, I do. I do.
He got the
He's
big
working it
seven.
out.
Oh, yes, he did. All right. Now we're gonna go to my guy Stucky. Stucky probably got 2 million. Let me see. What Stucky got? Ooh, Stucky got an 80. He almost done. Oh wait, that's what he had earlier. Hold up
Yeah,
now.
so that means he didn't do nothing about data champions. I see a big old.
Ooh, Stucky. I'm
He's
saying
back to being a donut. You've been like hanging
he's a
out again,
super donut. I'm talking about.
catching you in the act, boy.
I'm talking
Catching
about not
you
even
wasted all
cooking.
that time.
That's crazy. Now I'm saying dapping you up.
You got David. Got to get it done, man. Stop daydreaming. You playing around on that computer. Let's see
All right,
here.
what we got? Oh wait, nobody else is in here.
So what about Conception, David? No,
Nope, they're not in here. Wasn't they? Was they?
David. You got to register, David. So he's not popping up in your list.
Yeah, he's not popping up on my thing.
All right, David, you there?
Yeah.
All right, I need you to register, dude. You didn't do that yet. Okay, here's a link again. Click on that link and
Oh,
register
yeah.
right now. Okay, well that's good, man. You got everything there, Rush.
So at least Gabe did something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe.
So we need to see an improvement, Sucky, because I'm putting the score in. Your 80 is good.
I'm disappointed. He just got his title back and all. Now he back to donut. Like, come on,
It's a
man.
donut.
Now you back to donut. Oh man.
Try to get some points, Jalen. Read the screen. 20 points, man.
I can't see it.
That's because you got other screens open. Are you on Google Meet?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
still presenting.
Oh, because the Rush is presenting. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Should be
Yeah.
popping up for you. It's cool.
All right, student be able to utilize endeavor software to be able to analyze game development, pseudo concepts, complement their synchronization, where it is fluctuate.
Fluctuate. Very good. So you're done with game development. You just haven't started the data champions. You know where it is? You don't. Okay, you shake. That's good. Be honest. Now I want you, because that means you weren't listening to me. You missed something. I want you to go to. I want you to share your screen so I can lead you to data champions, because that's the next section you need to finish. So you share your screen. I'm gonna stop presenting. Okay. There you go. You're not even in the boy. Okay, so Endeavor. Okay, I see future goals. Yeah, go in Endeavor. Look at all these tabs and what he's trying to. Okay, so yep, you can make sure it doesn't show again. You know that, right? You just click on Don't Show No More, and there it is, Data Champions. You need to click on that. I think it's a play button, right? You need to fix that score of yours. All right. Now, next period, we're going to be working on your future goals science. So we're going to be checking those scores next, too. I hope you got started on both of them. It is 9:53. I want to make sure you all come to GGI. You'll be given the links. I need you to show up because, to be honest with you, quarter 3 is about 2 weeks left. So don't get stagnant. Don't get lazy. Try to finish strong, but the quarter is almost over with. And what grades you got is the grades you're going to keep. And you might end up having to take the course again. Even if you don't want to see me, you might have to see me sometime in the future. So look, try to pass the class. Okay. Everybody's pretty much dismissed. See y'all later.